Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. I'll do another short session today. I don't want to spend too long on it. Grasp Zestu. Was that the name? Yeah, this one. So last time I sort of made my fortress quite stable. We've got like food production a bit sorted out. I wanted to some things I want to do. I want to dig deep and try and find some caverns. I don't know where you find them. Maybe we go to like 0. Should we do that? By mine here down to here, and then just dig around here. Okay. So that's mining being done. We've got a nice dining hall. We're digging out some rooms on to the side here. This is... what is this? This room is meant to be like some sort of meeting room, isn't it? This is the Desert of Swords meeting hall. Tavern. It's a tavern. They want goblets. Rented rooms? Oh my god, you can have an actual tavern where you... Oh wow, okay. That's how it works, okay. We've got a library over here with 1 book. He's eating a wedge of cheese. Okay. We're making alright. Got a lot of... I'm gonna have to increase the amount of storage space here. Alright, so what are these constructions? Clothier's shop, loom, leatherworks. I'm gonna have to start making clothes, aren't we? Human bard is visiting. Alright. Where is he? Has he not come in yet? Was he already in the... Alright, well, it keeps warning me about these things that I don't care about. Okay, so... we're making rope reeds. Look at all this we've got. We can make, like... asparagus. Mmm, yummy. So we're making lots of figurines because we need to sell them. So they're still training. Do we want to make another squad? We're kind of steady at 19, so I'm guessing there's going to be like an influx of people soon. Once that happens, we need to house them and stuff. So we're still preparing these bedrooms. Why is he wearing a crown? You're not king. I didn't vote for you. He's wearing a crown as well. It's just something they like to wear. Why don't people wear crowns in real life? And capes, too. One day, there's going to be a trend of wearing capes. Okay, so we're on elevation 0. We just dig a little. Kadolgnesh, Beer Dwarf. Oh, we've got him? Who is this guy? So people are visiting. Is that because I have the tavern now? Got plenty of drink. Okay, so we're digging out. Okay. Do we keep going down? Like, how far down is the Earth? Minus 129. To 74. Interesting. Like, is it safe to go further down? We'll give the miners a break for now. Keep smoothing that stone. Oh, what is this? I've never really looked at this bar on the right. Is it showing, like, pictures of what my land looks like? There's the sky. Wait. So that's the sky. That's ground level. I don't think it's showing... much. Alright. Oh, we've got a hospital. Check it out. So we need stuff like thread. Crutches. We need more crutches, I suppose. Powder for casts. Buckets. Soap. Alright, soap. We should make soap. Thread. How do I... Oh, they want tables. Traction benches. And traction benches. Should make a table then. Okay, put a couple of tables in there. Are we out of seeds again? Can I not just tell them to pour soil? Cavern soil is best. Yeah, well, that's... We've got to go to the cavern, don't we? What is this? What does this tick do? I can't turn it off now. Right, well this... We've really got to find this cavern. Do we go deeper then, or is it like... I don't know how this works. We just dig deeper then. Let's go to -20. Where? Oh my goodness! Right, can we cancel this for now? We could leave it there, it doesn't matter. So it's floor -1. Where is like... the actual ground level? Here, so we can see out there, but we don't... Do we actually want to go out there yet? Is it safe? What is that? How do I see what that is? What was the... What is this thing? Go away. How do I close this? Okay. How do I see what that is? No. Oh. Cave spider, okay. That's the ground. At -3. So should we make like... That's open space. So we need to keep digging down. That's the ground level. Okay. Shall we... Right, we'll make up... Okay, we'll mine through that. Then we'll build, like... a door, in case we need it. Also, we should put a wall here, like, I don't know if it can diagonally... a wall there. No access to building material, non-economic item. Well, do it when you have access. Well, it kind of annoys me that you can't place down blueprints when you don't have the things you need. Like can't you just, you know, at least put the designation there? Wait, what do you need to make walls with, anyway? Wall... I don't know what you make walls out of, because it doesn't... You've got blocks. Do you not use blocks to make walls? So we've got, like, these minerals. I guess you just need rocks. We've been turning all the rocks to blocks, haven't we? We should probably stop doing that. We've got enough blocks. Who's doing this? You're not doing it. Nobody's doing it. It's just we made lots of blocks. We'll make blocks as long as... like, whenever we don't have blocks, I suppose. Make... rock blocks. Whenever there's fewer than 10 blocks, yeah. Alright, so that's fine. We shouldn't make more, because that'll just use up all the rocks. But once we dig out into the cavern, can we not, like, pick up stuff from around there? Saving announcements. What do you mean saving announcements? Just storing the history of announcements. Alright. Blue diamond. Native gold. Okay. So, is this, like, dangerous? It's got gold. There's no rocks here. No rocks on the ground. We can dig rocks out. Tetrahedrite. Marble. Like, is marble a good rock? Probably. What the fuck is that? Draltha? Oh. Oh. Wait. Is he coming upstairs? No. What? Hang on. She felt adoration after giving birth to a girl. She was blissful after becoming a parent. We're gonna put her bliss to an end. Are we? I don't know. Is he friendly? I have to just keep an eye on it. Should we get the squad ready? I don't know if... Where is it? Where's it gone? He's coming upstairs for some reason, so he's... For goodness sake. Maybe we should get the squad ready. Alright, squad, assemble. Where are you? So how do you what do you do? How do you handle the squad? Select a squad or squad member to give orders. What do I do? Select a squad or squad member to give orders. Okay, how do I select a squad? So that's Nomad, the leader. Why does it say select a squad? Customize the squad's name. What's that button do? Oh, this tick is for this squad. That's selecting. Okay. So we want to station. We should have done this a bit earlier. He's already coming up the stairs. Okay, so we want to station here. Okay, so we're stationed. Can we station there? So where's the thing? Is he, should we go down to it? There's a cave spider. Station down here then. Good God. We should probably close that door until we're like ready to actually deal with these things. Okay, it doesn't look like they're hostile. They're not fighting, are they? Looks like we're okay then. Should we just send them back to training then? Alright, we need a door here. So this is cavern floor. Is this where we want to plant? Like, should we make a farm here? Wait, what? They're attacking the dogs? The dog bites the drought, the child in the upper body. They're fighting in the stairway. Bruising the muscle and bruising the liver. Not the liver! The right ear sailed off. Where is this going on? Damn it, where is it happening exactly? Oh my god, it's on the surface. Is it? I can't make sense of this. Okay, they're sparring. Tobel has become a peasant, what? She felt pleasure near her own fine bed. Yeah, I'm sure she did. Oh my god, they're free, and they're fighting everything. Ah! What's going on? Not the dogs! Oh, we killed it. Should we just have the... This is our cavern now. You guys have to get out. Find your own home. Should we just kill these babies? Because they're killing our dogs. They started it. I think we should get rid of them because they're just killing our dogs. What's this? Jota corpse. He's chopping it up then. Make some figurines out of their corpses. Why not? Why is all this here? What? Why is all this here? We don't have any storage to put it in. Okay. We've got too much drink. You can never have too much drink. Wait, so should probably kill the other one. We can't get a good attack on it though, because he's hiding in this corridor. Alright, I think we should start digging this out. And actually make a proper, like, farm. Is muddy... Where do you want to plant the farm? In the mud or the floor? Let me have a look at this. So zone. A plot. Let's see. Need soil or mud at location. So it needs to be in the mud. See, down here is good. Maybe we should go over here. Yeah, because the plot won't be really very good if it's just like... I mean, you can just do it in a line, but I don't like that. It's just awkward. So we'll need to either... I don't want to walk through the cavern to get to it, though. So we go... Let's say... Alright, from here... You identify where the cavern is. It's here. And either we go for... This one here is probably best. So we'll go up, 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 up. Okay, mine there. Oh, marble, nice. Marble's really good in RimWorld. Hang on. Just need to check something. Okay, so when we we have to dig down there and then we go down. Okay. And from here, go here. Wait, what? Oh, it's open space. Ah, so we gotta cancel this. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Oh, how do I... No, no, no. How do I cancel? Yeah, okay. So we've got to go from here. There. That'll work. Alright, so we make a new plot. So let's start with like a 3x3 like this. Okay, just do that. Okay. Got those seeds. Alright, we'll do sweet pods. And the original farm, just stop using it because it's like inefficient. And wasting seeds. And we're out of seeds as well. Wait, where can we plant? We can plant so many more things here. Alright. I guess some things you can't plant in caverns. We might as well plant those up here. Okay. Okay. So are we happy with this cavern? Seems safe. I mean, can animals even get into this cavern? They don't... Do they have, like... How does it work? Are there spawn points, or is it a closed system? Oh. Like, the edge of the world is here, so... Maybe you can't get things to enter. So we should really enclose these farms, like, make it, like, kind of secure, just in case we need... Wait, what the fuck is going on now? Coty. But that was not even from the cavern, that was... like, out in the outdoors. They're still fighting our dogs? Like... We just need to get rid of them. We have an insane amount of food right now, but we might... need it. You never know what will happen. Right, I think we should, can we... Constructions... Okay, just put a wall here. And now down here, I want to kind of just... marble downward slope. I want to seal this area off. Can we, like... let's do that. Kind of just protect this farm area. We can dig out these blobs here. It's not going to cause a collapse, is it? No, these are just pillars. It's marble. Marble's probably quite useful. Okay. Can we even handle those corners? Alright. Okay. Now we're out of seeds. Wonderful. Late spring. So when do we get the new traders? Or should we just like build a wall around like here? Like that, okay, that sort of encloses us. We can build more farm plots, but we don't really have seeds, but that's okay. And then just up here we can put a door in. Okay. That's good. Right. So... Oh, it's all smooth now. Oh, look at this smoothness. So smooth. They must be quite happy now. Look, they're happy. Oh, so smooth all over. The tavern doesn't, like... Should they not have, like... Hang on. They don't even have drinks in there. Don't we need to... Like... Stored instruments. Chests. What are the chests for? So should I not just put drinks in there, put tables, stuff like that? But why is this music I thought it was suggesting someone's attacking. Alright. Yeah, we need like tables and stuff. Alright, construction. And then what? Like put some beer? Hello, Arkini. The chests are for storing mugs and instruments. Okay. So if I want beer in there, I should actually just make a stockpile for it. Anything else I should do? Suppose I can actually make goblets. Also, you want to leave a large space open in the middle for them to dance in the gathering section of the tavern. In the middle. So I can't, is it better to do it, what, here rather than to the side or something? I mean, I can certainly mine this out. Setting up a large area in the middle with a few tables along the outside is a better design. Separating the dining hall and attaching it to the tavern solves the where to eat problem. Separating the dining hall and attaching it to the tavern. What do you mean by attaching it? So right now I have like a separate room which is the dining hall. Oh, where am I? And then I've got tavern. Like, is that something you do in the zoning properties, or literally just placing... When you zone it, there's an option to set the tavern as the owner of the dining hall. Oh, really? But would you normally want like one dining hall which is its own thing for the fortress in general? Or can you just have your dining hall, like your main dining hall, being owned by the tavern? Is that a reasonable thing to do? I don't know if all dwarves like to go to the tavern. Alright, we can like smooth it out. I suppose. The dwarves will use the tavern's dining hall because they'll always have access to the tavern. If you set the tavern to only accept fortress guests, the outside visitors won't use it. Alright, okay. So, alright. So if I want to make this dining hall, oops, owned by the tavern, what do I do? Go to the dining halls. Auto assign to hold off. Or is it the other way around? I go from the tavern and attach the dining hall via this button. No, I'm dumping a lot of info at once. That's fine. I can keep up. You go to the zone menu, you can see what I'm talking about, the little plus below the dwarf icon. So, I suspect from the tavern, not from the dining hall. And add the dining hall. Wait, what is this dining hall named? So you have to create the tavern in the list there. Make a new tavern from scratch. Or... just in the menu, not a physical one. I do have one. So this is my tavern here. Called the Desert of Swords. Or at least it's a meeting hall, but I added... yeah, oh sorry, yeah, the meeting hall, and that's the Desert of Swords Tavern, which is what I added to it. So, so I add the other halls to belong to the tavern. So what one of these is it? Guild Hall? No. Oh, just as if it was another tavern. So I create new tavern and... so it links the rooms under the tavern. Hang on, what have I done? You have to create a new one, select these. Okay, let's get rid of the one I just made. I'm a bit confused. How do I get rid of this now? Entire location. Detach this location from one zone and try again. Remove current location assignment. Alright, right now it's just a meeting hall. It doesn't have anything now. So now I get rid of this. Okay. The tavern still exists. Fine. So... select the same tavern for the meeting hall. And the dining hall, as well as bedrooms if you set those up for guests. I don't understand what this menu is telling me. Is this just telling me some meeting halls I have around the place? The tavern is the central bubble and all the little bits linked to its logic. Because I have a hospital and it's like somewhere else on a different floor. So why is it appearing in this list? Because you can assign zones to belong to any group like a tavern. Zones to belong to any group like a tavern. So this list here is just a list of zones I have, like across my fortress. Arbitrary zones. They're not assigned to anything. And it's giving me the option of assigning them to this meeting hall. Which currently has the Desert of Swords. And it still appears in this list because it's still an arbitrary thing. But, okay. So if I wanted to add... Okay, so I don't want to add these two because they're like other things. Why doesn't the dining hall appear in this list then? Does that not qualify as a meeting hall? Oh, it's a different thing in this menu. Because you're looking at the meeting hall zone. Okay. So this shouldn't actually be a dining hall, this should be a meeting hall. If I want to make it part of the tavern. So like, get rid of the dining hall zone. Make a meeting hall zone. Both are needed for optimal happiness. So then I don't understand how you connect, how you have the dining hall being owned by the tavern. Is that what you were suggesting before? Or? You still have a separate meeting hall and dining hall, they're for different purposes. Okay. Alright. So keep the dining hall as it is, I don't do anything about that. To make both separate and link them to the same tavern. Okay. So if I make another meeting hall up here, which is for eating in, put tables and chairs in, maybe a door between the two sections, and then make that as a meeting hall, and link it to this tavern down here. Or alternatively, like, on the left here, since I'm already digging this out. You want to avoid zones overlapping each other as well? Yeah. Okay. So I'll put a wall between them and a door. So, like, if I do... Oh, like the green zone mark, you can overlap the same space with two zones. Right. Yeah, I've noticed that you can do that, but it is confusing when I do that, because then I don't know what's there. So yeah, I can see that I would want to avoid that. Alright. So... if I put a wall... like... here... maybe put a couple of doors here. Wait for the wall to be built, I guess. This is kind of wild coming full circle. I was a DF streamer like 15 years ago. Really? Wow. Was that on Was Twitch even around back then? Was that on YouTube? It was like right after it switched from being Justin.tv to Twitch TV. Ah, right. So, if I say that they're gonna like dance here, and we take these out. And put them like we'll make more space. We'll do like that, and I don't know, just put in a few for now. Okay, just do that. Don't put chairs on either side. Oh right, yeah, that's I guess that's why I did it like this. I did hear about that. So, okay. If I cancel that. How do I cancel construction? I can do it manually, tile by tile. Is there a way I can just like erase? You have to select the construction and cancel it. Okay. Oh, he's in the way. Like, can I select the tiles behind them somehow? So, you want to do like 4 blocks of tables with chairs on the outsides. Okay. We'll make, yeah, let's redo this. Okay, we'll just cancel these ones. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I went through the same experience with RimWorld, which I do still play now and then. I should play RimWorld again, because I bought the biotech expansion and didn't really play it yet for many months. Chairs, like, here. And then put the tables there. Alright, I wasn't gonna be playing this for that much longer. I was gonna switch streams to another game soonish, but let's see if I can get this tavern stuff sorted. Okay. Put the chairs there and there. There's a bunch of really good tutorials on YouTube that give a lot of good advice. Yeah, I looked up one. Fairly comprehensive one that covered a few tips, but yeah, I should look up some more. That's what I did for RimWorld. I watched so many videos, most of them by what was his name, Francis John, and I was hoping that he would cover Dwarf Fortress as well, but I've checked his playlist. He hasn't done one for Dwarf Fortress. He's done a lot for Oxygen Not Included and RimWorld, but not this. So, yeah, I quite liked his style. But anytime I set up a new section of a fortress I'm not familiar with, I spend a while looking them up. RimWorld for me was a lot of trial and error. Just applied a lot of Dwarf Fortress logic to it, and it worked out mostly. Yeah, that works too. But yeah, sometimes you have to combine it with a bit of Sometimes you can fall into traps that you and traps that you stick to for many hours before someone points out like a smart way of doing something better. Especially like building a kitchen in RimWorld. Like for the longest time I was always trying to keep my floors clean, and then I saw an explanation that you should just actually just build a kitchen on dirt, like literal just dirt floor, because dirt floor doesn't get dirty. Because it's just a weird definition of dirty. If it's dirt floor, then it can't get dirty. It can get trashy. You can get trash on a dirt floor, but you can't get dirt on a dirt floor. So the dirtiness is like almost zero. At least at the beginning of your RimWorld scenario. Eventually you should switch to sterile floors, but in the beginning stages you just spend so much effort trying to keep your kitchen clean, and you get so much food poisoning. But if you just stick with dirt floor, that's helps a lot. My RimWorld roadblock was always raids until I learned about kill boxes and death mazes. Yeah, it's almost like kill boxes are kind of a specific design, but at the same time it's almost like you need kill boxes because it's literally impossible, at least on the harder difficulties. So yeah, it's something that's hard to design an efficient RimWorld kill box purely from first principles. Is like people have built upon the shoulders of everyone who did them before. So like what you see on YouTube is like a collaborative effort of designing good ones. But it feels like if you try to play the game on hard difficulties, you absolutely need a kill box. I only just discovered a cavern here. For now, I've just like walled it off and placed a door, and I've also walled this area off. And can use it for farming, except we don't have any seeds. I suppose we can do that. DF likes to kill my forts with random weird creatures showing up in year 3 when I forgot to set up a military. I mean, in RimWorld, the worst thing was always just something dumb like 10 rabid squirrels or something like that. Which can often be more dangerous than raiders because they're melee, and I'm never prepared enough for melee attackers. What's that chair doing now? I did actually play this a long time ago, back in the ASCII days. Maybe about a whole decade ago. I don't remember much from it, and it was certainly quite different. Yeah, with Dwarf Fortress, I've been breaking it up into quite small streams usually. And with RimWorld, I would tend to go on for like 6-7 hour streams at a time. I'm trying to just take a different approach with this. And I will do a lot of off-stream reading and learning as well, because I am quite interested. All right, okay, so let's finish this thing off. So we've got meeting area. Okay, so that's like a meeting hall. And now go to the tavern. Or at least this one, and say... What do I do from this point on? So right now I've got a meeting hall zone here, which has a tavern. And just an arbitrary meeting hall. Should this also be a tavern? Hang on, so for this one I have... Oh. It's part of the tavern. What, this? It already is? Your code doesn't let me explain it this way. Okay. The tavern is a function you wrote. The meeting hall and the dining hall are different functions that call back to the tavern function. Okay. But why was it... Wait. Wait, the dining hall? The one that I made before I even made the tavern? You can assign the dining hall to the tavern. So you don't make a dining hall a tavern, you give the dining hall to the tavern. Yeah, okay. So if I want to do that, not this dining hall, the big one, but like this area here. What are the steps here? Should that not be a meeting hall? Should that be a dining hall? And then we give it to the tavern? If I get rid of the zone, for example, and then, well, so if I like make a dining hall, and what? Assign it to the Desert of Swords? Okay. So the way I set things up for my taverns is like this. I make a 7x10 room with a 5-foot tall section on either side of it. Okay. I'll make 2 of those and set one as a meeting hall zone. One as a dining hall zone, and attach both of them to the tavern. So right now, should I click Did that do it? Is that now belonging to the tavern? That symbol's up here, so I guess so. Okay. I think what was confusing me is that the wording here, assign a new or existing location to this zone, it almost seems the opposite way around, like this is the parent and you're giving something to this. But then if you read the next sentences, it kind of clears that up. But the first sentence almost seems like whatever you're clicking from this plus is going to be added to this thing here. That's why when I clicked on the tavern, I was expecting to see the dining hall appear here or something. But I think it's a language barrier issue. Tan is like German or something. Could be it. Could be. I know in German they do have a certain order of saying things. Although, I mean, the English is correct, I guess. That's just the way I read it. It could be that it is slightly backwards, yeah. All right. Time is it? Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I'll probably stop now. That's a good stopping point. All right. Yeah, I was only gonna do a short session, and then I wanted to play a bit of survival craft I'm playing, which is the forest. So I guess I'll stop here. Next couple of weeks, I don't think I'll have much time for this. But yeah, after that, I'll try and do this every few days or so. The hall exists without physical location until you attach zones to it, so it seems backwards to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I see. And when it's owned, what does that practically mean? That when people come to use the tavern, or only people who are using the tavern for whatever things the tavern provides will also use that room for those things? So like they could end up even dancing in the oh no, because we did designate it a dining room that is owned by the tavern, so it is clear to the dwarves that this is used for eating. So people who come to visit the tavern, including like guests and stuff, when they want to eat, they'll use the dining hall here. Alright. I guess we should make a temple as well. What is a guild hall? Still got our one book. The Trenches Explained. Can't actually read the book, can we? Oh. Huh. When you get 10 dwarves of the same profession, they form a guild. They'll request a guild hall after a while. 10 of one profession, okay. Might be a while, although, I don't know, like mining or something might happen at some point. Cool. So I guess they'll start making demands from me, or... You can say no, though. Yeah. Next they'll be asking for a fair wage and reasonable working hours. Can't be having that. Just more booze. Okay, well we can do that. Got plenty of drink, although I'm out of seeds. I need to definitely buy seeds at the next trade visit, which is, I guess, summer, isn't it? I guess it'll be coming. A great general tip. Go into your kitchen menu and forbid plump helmet from being cooked into food. Ah, yes. Last stream, I did do that. Yeah, I learned about that one. But I think for the first couple of streams, I had been cooking them. That's why I'm out of seeds. Yeah, so I basically wrecked all my seeds. Strangely enough, if they eat it raw, it still leaves seeds. Okay. If you hold control and scroll, you can zoom the view. Oh right, yeah. I guess it's not quite as responsive as RimWorld's, but it's a bigger game. And I don't have to worry about space as much. Like in RimWorld, I'm always having to kind of like think carefully about how I lay out things because I won't easily be able to change it later on. But here it's 3D, so we have as much space as we could ever need. It's crazy. Like you can always just go down a level and extend. So like things like this, I wouldn't do in RimWorld. I would tend to, I don't know, make it kind of more village style where you've got different workshops and different buildings and try to wedge them in different places and move. And in Dwarf DF, it's actually better to build cubes rather than big flat pancake levels that shorten the distance. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? That's optimal. Topological theory. Alright, thanks a lot for the tips. That's helped me a lot, especially with the new tavern layout. I will stop there. Yeah, I don't think I'll be coming back to this for at least 2 weeks now, because I've got a whole thing I need to do for 2 weeks. So many music tracks in this game compared with 10 years ago. 10 years ago it was just the same track over and over again, but it was good. I didn't mind it, but it was just the same track over and over again. Alright. Thanks again, and see you next time.